What's up, Blade fam? Today's session is going to be another P-rail or skate P-rail session with me. We are going to be covering how to do boot grinds today. So that's going to be covering royales, backside royales, Farf or full torques, both front and backside, and your unities. I'd like to throw Savannahs in there, but I do think Savannahs are a little bit more on the advanced side, so I'm going to save that for a later video. So let's get the boots on, strap up, and have a good time. So now that we got the skates on, again, it's gonna be just like before in my first skate P-rail video with me. We're gonna do each trick 3 times. You can go ahead and try and come out forward, fakie, and a 270 or a spin variation of your choosing on that trick. If you cannot perform these boot tricks, we are going to be doing a quick little hack on developing the mobility for those boot tricks. So stay tuned if you're still learning how to do boot tricks. All right, let's get at it. I did have some of you ask, do I wax my P-rail? I wax everything. I don't like playing with my commitment, so if I already committed to doing a trick and it sticks on me, kind of messes up my head. So I like things really fast, slick, wax twice. So we're gonna start off with frontside royale. In my last video I did switch and regular. This is an area that I have room to improve on. So on my switch side, I'll give it a couple of attempts and then I'm gonna show you a tip that I'm gonna be utilizing to develop my left foot boot tricks. That is a goal of mine. I've done fairly well on my regulars and top sides, and now I wanna progress on my boot tricks. So let's go after 3 royales. So that quick tip when it comes to learning boot tricks, I'm gonna apply it to my left-footed royale. What it is to stand on your center edge. So you're gonna be on your wheels center line, and you're just gonna lean over till those plates touch. Bring your hands up, and then come back to center. For those of you that are just learning, we're gonna perform each of these 5 times. So I'm gonna go with you guys. Like I said, I'm learning my left-footed royales, and I'm gonna go 1, back to center, 2, back to center, 3, 4, last one, 5. Now you can go ahead and perform more if you would like. I'm a little limited on time. I'm in between shifts at work, so I'm gonna go ahead and now perform a couple royales. Let's go for 3 switch royales on the P-rail. Moving on now to backside royales. Let's get at it. Same thing again for the switch back royale for me. I'm gonna go ahead and crank out 5 of those reps, and I'm gonna give it a couple of goes. Center edge. I'd like to do it by this rail so I can kind of focus on how it would be coming up. 1. Coming up. 2. 3. Now you can see that one was a little improper, so I'm gonna do that one again. 3. Keeping this backhand up, 4, and last one, 5. All right, let's give it a couple of jumps. Well, that was fun. It feels totally different doing switch boot tricks. Moving on, now we're gonna do unities. All right, I love unities. Unities were like one of my first grinds. Really love that trick. So let's see, switch unity. So we can go ahead and do the same exercise again. I kind of try to tweak the way I look at my switch tricks. So because I know I can do a switch star grind, it's really just taking that Macchio foot and clicking it over to the backslide, right? Let's go ahead and just get associated with that position. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. All right, it's starting to get really cold out, guys. I don't know, I think it's like 30 degrees, 38 degrees right now. It's chilly. All right, switch unity. Not too bad, no misses. Not the fastest or the prettiest. Okay, Farfanugan, full torque. Enjoy the ride. I think we're gonna go ahead and start off with front side Farfanugan, so let's get it. All right guys, I'll be honest. I'm a little scared of this one. Might have to go and do some of those fear techniques on switch Farfanugans. Okay, I can do it. You can do it. We can do this. Go ahead and line up with it, and we're gonna do those stalls, or those body compression exercises. Need my camera lady to get on this side, unless all of you wanna see it from the back. I'm gonna line up with it as if I was approaching, jumping up, getting this foot down. It may help to loosen up your buckles just a little on these tricks if you're learning them. Having a really stiff boot or a really tight skate while learning boot tricks can be counterproductive, I guess. So I went ahead and loosened it by 1 notch so I can get that boot down. All right, so I'm rolling up. I got my angle going in. 1, coming up, 2. And I stare at this rail, I visualize me doing it. 3, 4, and one more, 5. All right, let's get some feet on this rail. 3 tries. Ah! I stuck. Let's go one more. Hey, looks like we got a fan or a friend here. I have no idea who this car is and why they pulled up. They pulled up. Must be a neighbor's friend. Pulled up to the wrong one. Moving on. So now we got back Farfanugan left. For those of you that don't know, Farfanugan means to enjoy the ride. And when you really nail this trick, it is an enjoyment. It feels good. Back Farf. Try to go as low as I can go and almost didn't come back. Woo! Switch back Farf. Gotta think about that one. Well, we'll go ahead and perform those 5 compression exercises real quick. Again, that's just gonna develop the mobility in your ankles, your knees, get your body associated with the movements. They worked for the right foot, so they gotta work for the left. Okay, so same thing, we're gonna go as if we're lining up. Throw our backside to it, hands up. That's really gonna be the ticket when learning these, is keep your hands up. If your hands are up, you have a better opportunity to catch yourself and stay up than if your hands are down, in my opinion. When I'm learning a new trick, I try to keep my hands up. Up, 3, 4, 5. Let's go jump. Can't help it. And give it one more go. Okay guys, I think we got backside unity left. Let's go ahead and knock that one out. So I think that one was my switch, but I actually learned that one first. I learned that one from riding on my back torque. Same thing with switch top star. So let's go ahead and do it the right footed way and back unity. thanks again for all the love and support. You know, it really matters to us. It does matter, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're rounding out on 17,500 subscribers, and you know, I can't believe it. It's still surreal to me that we have this much support, and we appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't already, hit a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, had fun practicing rail with me. Eventually these things are gonna get a little more technical. Right now it's just the beginning, and you know what? There's so much space for that. There's more space to start and begin something new. But love you guys. Till next time, keep the blade alive. Aloha.